Hi everyone. I owe everyone an apology. I didn't get to a video last week. I always feel like when I'm at home, it's just weird to record a video, although I should just do it. And some of you commented that you like having a video explaining, so I really appreciated that input and apologize that right after you guys said that I didn't do a video. So I will make sure that I do it for the rest of the semester. If you have any questions about week 10, let me know. So we're moving into week 11. It's not as much actual kind of tasks to do. It's more, it's a little bit more just work to do. I mean, obviously it's work, but let me pull this up so that you can see it. Shoot. Hang on a second. Let's see this phone call. I'm waiting for a phone call, so I'm trying to do this in between. Okay. So for this week, there's a Pinterest assignment in which you're going to need to create a Pinterest board. So you need to go online, go to Pinterest.com, and create a board. The easiest way is to do it through Facebook, but I'm definitely not saying you have to have Facebook because you don't. Pinterest is just, if you're not somebody who does it, it's just a bunch of ideas that they have fantastic teaching ideas. Now, anything on Pinterest does not mean it's a good activity. Pinterest does not, definitely doesn't look at it through an early childhood developmentally appropriate lens. You have to do that. So know that when you post things in your pin things on your Pinterest board, I'm going to be looking at them with that lens. So make sure the things that you do are things that you want to do, the things that you thought about. So what you need to do, and I'm going to post this assignment inside the folder. You're going to need to create a Pinterest board, and in the areas that we've done so far, so there's language, literacy, literature, art, 2D, graphic. 2D is the same thing. We used to call it graphic art, and now we're moving to call it 2D. So whichever you might recognize, any art that's flat, that doesn't reach out and go build out, is considered graphic or 2D. And then 3D art, which we're going to be, and clays and doughs we're going to be talking about this week. So there's 6 areas so far, so you're going to need to find 20 pins for activities to do with preschool children, so 0 through 6, in those areas. And that will be written down in an assignment, but you need to create that. So that's one of the things that you need to do this week. Another thing is there is a discussion board on 3D art. And then there's also, what I'd like you to do is find a recipe for a clay or dough. This is a little bit harder in an online format than it is face-to-face. We actually make them in class. But since you're online, you need to make a dough. Don't get stressed out about buying things. It's probably most of the things you'll have in your pantry: flour, salt, cornstarch, oil. The only thing you might have to buy is alum if you choose a recipe with alum, or cream of tartar, they're just different. They make dough last longer, changes the texture. You can buy them in the 99-cent spice, the little short red ones. And then you need to make a dough. So you need to actually, in your kitchen, make a dough, and then take a picture of it to post on, take a picture of it. And I'll have a space to turn that picture in, and then include the recipe. So put the recipe, show the recipe in the discussion board, and then I will put the recipes together and share them with everyone. You're going to share what you thought of it, if it was a good dough, if it wasn't a good dough, if you make it again, how you do it different, that kind of thing. Please make the dough and don't take a picture offline. It's for your own, it's part of your own learning. Microwave dough is fantastic. If you can find a microwave dough recipe, I really encourage you to do it. The Play-Doh that you use in classrooms or you buy from the internet, the texture is not great. It dries out fast and it doesn't smell good. When you make it at home, first of all, you know that everything in it is edible. So if the children, I was sitting at a practicum last week and they were toddlers using Play-Doh and they were sitting there taking bites of it, which of course the teacher discouraged them, but that's part of the process. But if you make the Play-Doh yourself, you know that it's good. You can also change some things about it. So you can make it multi-sensory, where you have lavender, so it's both, you can smell and feel it. And then if you add a color or sparkles to it, then it adds the sight, the sense of vision. So, different ways when you make a dough on your own. So please make a dough, post that, and all the directions are in this week's folder. And that is going to be all you have to do for the week, because it will be a little bit of it's going to take you a little bit of time to make the dough. Okay, so if you have any questions, please reach out, and I will see you next week.